All right, here we are again in the back office. What we're going to do here is show you guys how to add attributes and combinations. When I say that, I mean like size and colors, things like that to your product. I'm going to click on this Wilson glove picture of this car. We're kind of making a mutant product here just for training purposes. So on this product, I've already got my info, my price, my descriptions, my tag or whatever. I'm going to click save and stay. I've already got my image in there right here. So now let's pretend like this has colors. This little car has maybe 4 colors and maybe sizes. Okay, just again, this is just for training, so it might not make sense to the product, but this is just really to show you how to do it. So just so you know, the prices tab, this one applies more to putting a product on sale. So you can come in here and add a new specific price, and you see here available from to, and you can put the product's price. And this is where you can put a product on a sale as far as giving products discounts, things like that. Um, if you need more info on this, you can always contact us for more info on this. But let's go to combinations tab. So when you're going to do size and colors, the first thing you're going to do is click on this combinations tab, and then you're going to click on product combinations generator. Okay, you don't want to work anywhere in this stuff. You want to click on that. Now the reason this warning came up is because if I did put a bunch of stuff in here and then I clicked that without clicking the save button first, all this info I added would be lost. But I didn't add anything, so that doesn't matter. So you always just want to click OK. All right, so now that we're in here, we have some colors here that come with the deal. Now the disk space, I don't even really care about, and the ICU either, so I would be getting rid of those. But here's the colors that are in there. Now, what I would do is I would add, let's say this thing comes in black, blue, I click add, it adds it to the middle here, see? Blue. If I want to delete that, let's say I want to add blue. Let's say I want to delete that blue, I can click the delete button and it'll take it out of the middle. So whatever's here is in the middle is what applies. Now, you could do things like hold the shift key down and do all of them like that, or hold the control key and only check one at a time like this. Okay, either way you can add those will all add right there. Then I could come down and there's no size here. So I'd have to add that to my area. Or let's say there's a color that I want to add that's not in this little list. How do I get that in there? So what I'm going to do before I do any of this is I'm going to come up here to where it says attributes and groups right here. And I'm going to right click it and I'm going to open it in a new tab. Well, if it would. Something's going on with my browser, so I'm not really sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it here. Okay, so here I opened it in this area and it came to this section here. Now, this is where I can add a new group. A group is like a disk space color ICU. If I click on color, here's my colors. These are the actual attributes. Okay, so if I wanted to add an attribute, I could say royal, okay, and it's a color. I could scroll to a disk space or an ICU. You notice if I scroll to a disk space, the color panel goes away because it's not a color. So I'm going to put it to color, and I could click on this little palette here, and I could find what I think is royal, and it's about right there. Now you don't have to do this color thing every time. It does take time to do. You could just put a color in there and go for it. Or a texture is like a little square picture of what it looks like. I hardly ever do the texture deal. Now you click save, and as you can see now, my color is right here as royal, and it's in there now. So when I go to that one section to add it to my product, royal will be in there. But I still have the problem where I don't have a size. So I'm going to check both of these, and I would click the delete section to get rid of those. Okay, so just like that. They're gone. So now I want to add a new group. I'm going to add one called size. Public name and private means, name is for me, public name is for people. I just say size both ways. Color group, no it's not, it's a size. Sizes don't have colors. So I'll leave that as no and I'll click save. So now I've got a size, okay, but nothing in it. So now I need to add the sizes. So here's an attribute. So I'm going to go capital S for, let's say, it's small. It's not a color, it's size. Okay, there we go. And click save. So there's S. Add another one. I'll do an M for medium size. There we go. I'll do another one for large size. There we go. And another one for extra large size. You get the picture. So an attribute for every option. Now if I come down here and I look at my sizes, Here's my different choices. So now if we go back to the catalog and we go back to our product here, and we click on that, we're going to come over here to combinations now. And remember, I'm going to click right here. I'm not going to mess around in here. I'm just going to click right on here right away, click OK. And here's my choices now. So let's say I wanted to add these guys, but oh, that doesn't come in pink. Nope, can't do pink. Okay, then we're going to also add that. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to add size. Let's say it just comes in small and large. Okay, so here we go. Or let's say it comes in an XL, but the XL costs $5 more if you order it. So here's an impact. If they pick this choice, it will add $5 to the price. And you could do that with weight here as well. So now that I've got my colors all correct and I'm all happy, I come up here and I click the Generate button. That will glue these options to my product. So now I'm going to go back to my product, and here I am back at the combinations, and I'll come down here and click back to catalog like this. So now here's my product. You can't really tell anything's going on. But now let's say we go here and we click here to view the product in our shop. You can click that right here when you're editing a product. So click on that. And here we are. And here is the black all the way like that. And the size. Pretty simple. And once they get that, they can add it to the cart. And it's all set to go. Okay, so that's how you add attributes and groups as far as size, colors, and any other choices you want to give your customer. Thank you.